In this video, we'll be going over how to raise a repayment request. This is from the point of view of the letting agent or a landlord, so if you're a tenant looking for guidance on requesting the return of your deposit, please go back and have a look at another one of our videos, How to Raise a Repayment Request, Tenant. Firstly, you'll need to navigate to the details page for the relevant deposit. As you can see, there are a lot of different things you can do from here, but what we want to focus on is this repayment request button right here. Click on that and we'll move to the request. When raising a repayment request, you'll need to begin entering some details, starting with the tenancy end date, which you can use this little calendar for here. You will then need to choose whether or not you want to make deductions to the deposit. If you select no, then you will need to enter how this is being divided back to the tenants. It will start at a 50-50 split, but you can change this if needed, like so. If you are looking to make deductions to the deposit, you can of course choose yes, and you'll need to likewise enter in a breakdown. So for example, let's say there's 200 going back to each. This little bit at the top here, quite handy, helps you keep track of how much there is remaining to allocate. So we've got 600. In this case, maybe you know there's 300 for damages, 200 for rent arrears, and maybe 100 for other. If you do enter an amount under other, you will need to enter a small, just short comment about what this is for. You can also click here to edit your payment details if you've not already set these, or to just double check them. And then when you click continue, you'll move on to the summary, just giving you a breakdown of what you've entered. Make sure it's all correct, and if you're happy, you can submit. It takes just a moment for the page to load as it generates the pages on our system. And there you go, that's all done. As you can see here, we will now ask the tenant to respond. So an automatic email will go out at this time. They'll have 30 working days, excluding today, to respond. And if they do not respond at all during those 30 working days, then we will release the funds as per your request afterwards.